is Jianxing, and I am an acting student at Academy of Art University.
I married and have two kids. I go to school 3 times a day and go to an audition once a week or two and doing rehearsal every day. I really think everyone should work out once a while, especially nowadays people sit too much in front of a computer, they drive, they walk less, and they eat a lot of junk food. So I think workout can really make you feel more healthy and it can refresh your body. Like me, after a couple months, I really feel a complete difference. And also, it's one way to challenge yourself in workout. Like I said before, you don't have to make it like a strict prohibited of certain things, but also meanwhile you challenge. Like if I see ice cream, I want to eat the ice cream, I may tell myself, okay, I did have a ice cream the day before, so maybe I will wait 2 more days or 3 more days to have another one. In that way, I'm control myself, I'm challenging myself. It's hard in the beginning, but it really make you feel good about yourself after a while. I am a part-time bodybuilder and I started workout at the beginning of this year. I remember once my friend asked me like, hey Jen, did you get some weight? I'm like, wait a minute, am I getting fat? So as a actor, I have to keep myself fit. I guess it's time for me to lose some weight. So I started to go back to gym, and the first thing I do is I went to look for a professional trainer because I hurt myself in workout since high school, and I think a trainer is really helpful.
So how I plan Jan's workout is that he has lower back problems, so we focus a lot on core. He also wants to get fit, so we make sure that he gets a high intensity, also building muscle. But focus is really to alleviate some of his hamstring tightness and just work out his core so that he prevents his lower back from getting hurt again. As far as his massage, it's vibration therapy. It helps break down his tight muscle. Jan is naturally really tight, so it prohibits a lot of range of motion when we're working out, and also acts as a functional thing for his daily life if he can't reach overhead or sit down.
Although I'm very busy with my schoolwork and my part-time jobs, I keep my workout 3 times a week. I do it Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, besides the time I'm spending with my families. So what I'm trying to say here is, like my trainer told me, you have to take a break no matter what you do. Workout is the same thing. Like you are controlling what you eat, you are workout like regularly, maybe once a day, twice a day, or once 2 days, 3 days. Once you have this pace going, you can stop. Like not really stop, but take a pause, take a break. Maybe you can eat some ice cream, like if you really want to, but just don't eat ice cream every day. And you can of course eat some red meat once a while. It doesn't really matter. Don't push yourself too hard and don't make it like strict rules about it. You just have to stay in this boundary and relax. So that way you can work out like make it like a habit or a part of your life instead of doing work like, okay, I have to do this in 2 months, and after 2 months you feel like it's really hard and I cannot go on anymore. It will make you feel bad and make the workout itself harder than it's supposed to be. So just take it as like the regular things that you need to do every day. Like for example, you have to get up, you have to eat breakfast, and then you have to go to work, you have to have lunch, Workout is the same thing. Maybe after work every day, you have to go to gym for an hour. You don't have to spend too much time there. And if you are too busy, you cannot go. It's alright, no problem. Just go the next day. And maybe just eat less tonight. And like me for myself, I don't eat too much in the dinner, but I can eat almost everything in lunch or breakfast. Especially breakfast, I can eat some sweet food. I can even have some chocolate butter or stuff that people think maybe workout guy or bodybuilder should never eat, which is not really. So I make those things easy. That way I can do more. So the main obstacle for workout is you have to keep going. It's not about one day, not about 1 week, not a month, not a year. It's once you start, there's no way back. You have to just keep up and keep going. I did went back to China in May, and I stopped workout for about 3 months. And when I get back, my trainer say just everything went back to the before I start. I just have to restart, and all the weight I lost, all the muscles I did build, it's just gone. Also, not about the workout itself. You have to keep track of what you're eating. Sometimes you have to stay away from the food you like, stay away from the basically most of the delicious food. Also, for me, I have a personal issue because I have my trainer said I have natural tightness on my body and my muscle. So I tend to tense up my body during my everyday's activity, and sometimes I don't know even why. So I'm very easy to get injured. He have to give me a massage every time before we start workout, and I have to warm up my body. And after the workout, we do a 30 minutes massage just to loose up the tight muscle and break the tissue, makes the muscle healthy and stay away from injury.